Today I'm going to share with you another 5 expressions that are a part of everyday English conversation. Hopefully you can use them straight away in your conversations with others. You might be asking yourself if you should be learning idiomatic expressions. Yeah, they can be difficult to learn because you can't find its meaning in the words. But my answer is yes, of course. You should learn idioms because they are a natural and important part of everyday expression, and you'll find that native English speakers are using them all the time. But here on my channel, I don't want to teach you every idiom that has ever existed. I do want to teach you the idioms that I think are the most common in speech, particularly here in Australia. These are the idioms that you will hear on the radio and on TV and in conversations with others. So, get your pen and paper ready and let's learn some new expressions. And keep watching until the end for the review so you can practice what you have learned today. The first expression I want to teach you is give it a miss. Give it a miss. If you give something a miss, it means that you have decided not to do it or not go to it, and you've decided to pass. So this is a really useful expression to use if someone is inviting you to do something or go somewhere and you don't really want to. You can tell them that you will give it a miss. It's neutral, it's friendly, it's a softer way to decline an invitation. So it might sound something like this. Do you want to go to the movies tomorrow? Look, I'm really busy at the moment. I might give it a miss if that's okay. No problem. You can say might give it a miss, you're going to give it a miss. It means the same thing, and either is fine to say in a text or in conversation. How was that cafe you went to yesterday? The coffee was nice, but the food was pretty ordinary. I think I'll give it a miss next time and try somewhere else. I'm going to give that party a miss tonight. I'm really tired and I think I need an early night. The second phrase is you'd be better off something something. You'd be better off doing something. And this is a phrase to use in conversation when you are suggesting what you think someone should do because it will be good for them to do that. Again, this is a gentle, friendly way to make a suggestion. So imagine you are coming to Australia for a holiday and you tell me that you want to see a koala, so you are planning to visit the zoo. I think it's a good plan, but I want to suggest a better place for you to see a koala. So I can say to you, the zoo is good, but you'd be better off going to the wildlife park because you'll be able to see the koalas up close and maybe even hold one. So I think you'd be better off going to a wildlife park to see a koala. And you'll notice that I'm using the word you'd, which is a contraction of the words you would. You'd be better off catching the bus into the city because there isn't much parking today. You'd be better off waiting for the sale so you can get a new laptop a bit cheaper. The third expression is take it easy. Take it easy. This one is easy to understand and easy to use. If you're telling someone to take it easy, it means you are saying to them to rest, relax. You can often say this to someone instead of saying goodbye. It might sound something like this. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Or if you say you're going to take it easy, it means you are going to relax. I'm going to take it easy this weekend. How about you? The fourth phrase is give a hand or need a hand, and these expressions are related to offering or asking for assistance. For example, if you see someone carrying a lot of things and it looks like they are going to drop them, You can ask them if they need help by saying, "Do you need a hand with that?" Or, "Can I give you a hand with that?" If you need help with anything, you can ask somebody, "Can you give me a hand with this?" Or you might say, "I'm going to need a hand taking these boxes to the car. Can you help?" Did you notice that going to contracts to gonna? I'm gonna need a hand. The last expression is a gentler way to say you don't like something, and that is to say you are not a fan of something or you're not a big fan of something. A fan is a person who really likes someone or something a lot. Like, I'm a big soccer fan means I really like soccer. But you can use this in the negative to talk about something or some plans that don't interest you. Like maybe your friends ask you to go to the new Italian restaurant, but you're trying to cut down on carbs. So you could say, "I'll give it a miss, I think. I'm not a big fan of pasta." I'm personally not a big fan of coffee. I don't like it. How about you? Okay, time for a review. I will ask you a question and I want you to answer using one of the idioms from the lesson. There will be clues to help you with the answer. And at the end of the review, I will give you some sample answers so you can compare the ones you created with mine. Should I visit New Zealand in the wintertime or the springtime? Do you want to go for a drink tonight after work? Have you got any plans this weekend? Do you want to go to that concert next week? Okay, I hope this lesson has been useful and that you will be able to use these expressions in your conversations. If you liked this lesson, please consider subscribing and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy now. Bye-bye.